Mike Mulder here, Friday Main Event. We're with Shelbyville head coach Justin Palmer. Coach, spring practice wrapping up. You guys played a half so far with Wilson Central. Your impression so far?
Our defense is playing really well, especially our D-line and our linebackers. You know, let them get behind us one time in the secondary and just kind of got caught sleeping there on some play action. But otherwise, our defense played really well. Offense struggling a little bit right now. You know, we put our players in some bad situations there just because we're not really game planning or anything like that, and ran some plays we probably shouldn't have. Yeah, struggling a little bit on offense. Hopefully we can find a little bit better rhythm here in the second part of this scrimmage.
And Coach Trammell obviously graduates, Trice graduates, you lose another kid to Blackman transfer. Your impressions of your offense, I know you said you got some distance to go, particularly Cunningham, how's he look? And who do you expect to be the playmakers this year on offense?
Well, Cade looks like a talented sophomore. Some plays are really good, but then some plays are like a sophomore who hasn't played. So, you know, that's just kind of what you got to live with for a while. But he'll get better. He'll improve. He works hard, so he's going to get better. You know, we've got some guys that got to step up. Slayton Simmons is one. He's not playing tonight. We expect big things out of him at receiver. Our two running backs have been really good this spring, and DeMarcus Smalls and Caleb Marsh, and then Mason Day and Mason Wright are two guys that we expect to help us in the passing game and catch some passes and some of those little jet sweeps too.
I talked to Gary briefly. Of course, he said you had a kid that transferred in from Georgia. I think he's contributing some. Any other kids you weren't really expecting heading into the 2019 season that has been a surprise this spring?
Well, the kid from Georgia, Braden Moore, that moved over here, he's done a really good job. He's been a good addition to the team. And then there are some other guys that have come out and still kind of to be determined if they'll make big-time contributions. But I like the group that we've got right now. Just got to work some kinks out offensively, but I think we'll be okay.
Hey, Coach, I went to Franklin County last week and talked to Coach McCurry. Teams in this region this year to focus on, obviously Page, Summit, you guys, Lincoln County, I'd say Franklin County, all teams kind of expected to finish toward the top. He really liked Summit. What's your impressions of the region?
Yeah, I think it's a tough region. You know, with it only being 6 teams, it's going to be very critical to win them all if you're going to win the region, because you won't be able to afford to drop one with only 6 teams, because that's only 5 games that you're playing. So our region's always really good. Page and Summit have won it the last 2 years, so, you know, until we can knock one of them off, I would say those two are the favorites.
Coach, I really appreciate you letting me come out. Good luck to you this season.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.